Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Aries, I'm going to start your reading off here with a beautiful passage from this book called The Luminous Humanist. It's written by Kelly Sullivan Walden. After I read you this passage, I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards from my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. After that, I'm going to pull a bonus card from the L Key Oracle deck. It's all about brave warrior spirit. After that, I'm going to pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that have been seeing angel numbers around your life right now, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. All right, so stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. Now, your passage today, Aries, is called How Do Your Champions See You? Imagine all the people who most believe in you, Aries. Envision your enthusiasts rallied around you. See them one by one, smiling at you, glowing, and beaming support your way. Now imagine they all flip over a piece of paper with a word or phrase written on it that describes the quality they most love and admire about you. Humor, grace, compassion, courage, uniqueness, fun, deep, healer, beautiful, precious, adventurous, hardworking, inspiring, honest, supportive, heroic, gorgeous, honest, reliable, or generous. Look at all of those words. Beautiful. Breathe in the qualities that describe you and let this pep rally send you onto the field of play. Aries, what a powerful passage for you today. Now, this also comes with an affirmation. I'm going to read that to you as well. I let my supporters lift my spirits. The way they see me sends me out into my day in a blaze of glory. So look at that. What a beautiful passage. Thank you so much for allowing me to share that with you today, Aries. All right, I'm going to shuffle these cards, and as I'm shuffling them, I wanted to remind everyone that we have a live moon ritual coming up here on September the 29th. So any of you that are interested in purchasing these beautiful magic intention candles, now's the time to do it. The link is in the description box below. You will receive these in time for that live moon ritual. We also have moon bath. So any of you that are wanting to purchase moon bath, the link again is in the description box below, everyone. So let's pull some cards and see what Spirit would like you to know today, Aries. All right, 4 of Pentacles. This is a very powerful card, Aries, and I feel for a lot of you, you are trying to build stability, security, financial freedom in your life, and you're really looking all of your options right now. I feel some of you are already in the process of creating this, and you're feeling the energy and the inspiration, and there's almost like something about to happen in your life, something big that you're about to embark on. And Spirit guides are really wanting you to ground your energy at this time as you're moving along this journey, Aries. Okay, so we've got the 4 of Pentacles. We also have the High Priestess. Look at this. So something is forming in your life, and this is a manifestation that is taking form. Okay, this is what I'm feeling here with this energy. I feel that some of you have shifted your mindset, right? I created a 14-day mindset challenge ebook. Those of you that are interested, it's in the description box below. This is going to help you with your mindset. But I do feel a lot of you have been practicing positive affirmations and really using this as a daily habit, which is now in turn kind of, it's going into your subconscious mind here. This is what I'm feeling. Because of that, things are taking form in your life. So you're starting to see a lot of shifts. You're also seeing signs coming in, okay? Lots of different signs, angel numbers, animals, words that are resonating with you, right? Maybe you've seen an owl recently, or perhaps you're feeling the presence of somebody on the other side. Whatever this is, Spirit guides and the universe are trying to communicate with you in a big way here, Aries. We're getting the Ace of Cups. So, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful, the cards that are coming out for you, because I feel that this is a new beginning for you, Aries. This beginning of creating stability, a firm foundation for yourself, right? Where you're solid in the world. And this new beginning is full of a lot of joy. It's like your cup is overflowing. You're feeling really good about this. You're feeling the loving energy. You're feeling the inspiration. You're feeling the happiness, right? So you know that this new chapter of your life, this new beginning for you is going to be full of a lot of excitement and joy. All right, it's your intuition. I'm also getting that some of you are relationships. Okay, I'm getting relationships. Some of you are connecting with people that are more like-minded with you. Okay, so let me take a look at these cards and see what my intuition is drawing in. Lots of different things going on. So what I want you to do here, Aries, is to use your intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up, I want you to try to interpret these cards using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And remember, everyone, we are all living a different life experience. So these cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. Okay. So this Four of Pentacles, what a powerhouse card here. I feel sometimes this is underplayed, but this is all about you building wealth. This is about you building a legacy here, right? Not everyone wants to build a legacy, but in a sense that you are, whether you know this or not, Aries. I feel the mission is there. I'm getting Mission Impossible. I don't know if any of you have seen that movie recently. Tom Cruise is coming up. So perhaps some of you are wanting to become actors. Maybe you're wanting to make a film. Maybe you're wanting to become a stunts person. Lots of different things coming through here, but this building, this foundation, this sturdy place, this grounding of your roots and growing from that wealth, that abundance, that luxury, that prosperity, all is coming in for you. All right, so spirit guides are wanting some of you to clear the clutter out of your homes, clear the clutter out of your life, and really ground your energy, because this takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of dedication and devotion. I feel you have the will, you have the power, you have the inspiration, so you're going to go for it, Aries. I feel no matter what, you are determined. You have the goal clear in your mind. You know exactly which way to go. You know what you need to acquire, right? Skill sets, all of that. You're working towards that. I feel some of you have already started on this journey and you're starting to see the results. You're starting to feel better. It's a lot of self-development through this process as well, right? Really building yourself up better so you can be in a position where you can hold strong in life. That's kind of what I'm getting here. I'm also getting the number 4 and the number 1 coming in. So I don't know if any of you are a life path number 1 or a life path number 4. Spirit guides are calling you to embrace and embody these energies. So if you're not a life path 1 or 4, I want you to look those up, because spirit guides are really calling you to embody these energies. Okay. And I'm also getting Taurus. I don't know if you have a Taurus in your life, a Scorpio, if that's somewhere in your birth chart, Aries. There's somebody around you, maybe a business partner, maybe a spouse or a family member that is going to support you in some way, because I feel that there's some sort of loan that you have applied for. Maybe you're going to run into money in some way, some sort of finances coming in for some of you. Not everyone, but I do feel a few of you out there, Aries, are going to receive some sort of income to start something. And I'm getting movies. I don't know what this is, movies. So I'm seeing like a recorder, and I'm seeing the film kind of going around and around. So I don't know what this is. It's like, I know what it is, but I don't know what the meaning of this is. So maybe some of you can share with me, especially if this is something that you are working towards, right? Maybe you're making a theater, an outdoor, I don't know, theater or something like that. What else is coming through? And the guidance that's coming in. Some of you recently have come up with a thought or an idea to create wealth in your life. And I'm getting here that some of you are watching people online that are inspiring you. And they're giving you a roadmap on their success, and you're kind of following that path. I feel that a lot of you are really dabbling into gaining knowledge and information in order to build your wealth. You're wanting different streams of income, and you're trying to figure this out, some of you, right? And as you're doing this, spirit guides are wanting you to apply your knowledge as you move along, Aries, because as you're applying, as you're moving and you're learning, you're going to see a lot of growth, a lot of abundance coming in. And I do feel there's an opportunity at hand for some of you, something recently or something that is about to enter your life that is going to help give you a head start with this opportunity, right? What else are we getting here? The signs. Some of you have dreamt about this. Some of you have this vision very clear in your mind that you're dreaming about it. You're living it in your dreams. That is what I'm getting here with this card as well. You know, the scarcity mindset, they're showing me a scarcity mindset that has been shifted. So perhaps the way that you have thought recently or recent past here has shifted as well. I'm getting this energy of something recently happening that is shifting the way that you're looking at the world, the way that you're looking at your own world here, Aries. Because what I feel is that you're looking for security. You're looking for, it's not necessarily a security net. Why are they showing? So they're showing me some of you had your security net pulled away. I've actually never had a security net in my whole life. I've always had to fend for myself my whole life. And I still do that continually. I'm someone who's very independent. So this is kind of the energy that I'm feeling here. And spirit guides are not wanting you to hold on too tightly to the things that you think are going to bring you success, because there's something there in your life that you're meant to adjust, Aries. So what is it that you're holding on to too tightly? And you know that this thing that you're holding on to too tightly, this habit, this way of thinking, this fear, this something that you're holding on to too tightly, they're wanting you to release that energy. They want you to release it and let it go. I don't think it's a security net, or maybe it is for you, right? That is keeping you in that same place. They're wanting you to release some of the things that are holding you back right now, because they've given you an open door. They're giving you a pathway to this success right now. So something has happened in your life recently here, Aries. You'll have to share with me in the comment section below that has come into your awareness, that has shifted your mind, okay? And maybe it was somebody that you were watching, maybe it's something someone said that has sparked something in your mind to build the success, okay? And it is coming towards you. You're going to build it, and you're going to see that success in your life. You're going to be in a firm place here where you're not worried about your security. You're not worried about your finances, because you have that luxury. You have that financial independence. You have that firm foundation. You have that stability, right? And the signs that are there, there's a manifestation that is taking formation. So perhaps some of you have picked up on the universal laws, how manifestation, law of attraction works, and you're practicing this. And you're starting to notice that it actually works, because it does, right? So having a vision board, having positive affirmations, this is what I do. I'm a big believer in all of that. I feel that with my YouTube channel, everything that I do, the efforts that I put in, the belief in myself and the universe and spirit guides have brought me to this place of success with my channel. So the belief in myself is the biggest part, right? So I feel there's this new belief that is coming within you that is unleashing itself and drowning out the noise of things that are holding you back as well. Aries is going to help lift you up. And you're seeing the signs coming in. You're seeing the synchronicities. Some of you are experiencing nostalgia or deja vu, where you're kind of like, oh, I've been here and I've already done this, right? These kind of energies. Or you're seeing dreams. Like, I'm getting these vivid dreams. So share with me what it is that you're dreaming. Aries, these repetitive dreams that keep coming up for some of you. What are these? I'm also getting that this big dream, this big vision to create success for you. What is this? I don't want you to say the lottery. I don't think this is the lottery. This is through your hard work and through your efforts that is going to build this wealth that is going to feel like a windfall or a lottery. Okay, because when this abundance comes in for you, Aries, it's going to come in the biggest way possible. It's going to be a snowball effect. And that snowball is going to be massive. I'm telling you, I'm seeing a massive snowball. Like, look at all of these pentacles. These people, this person is surrounded by them. Okay, so this is going to be you, Aries. And this manifestation, this wish, this prayer is now taking formation. So you're going to feel a little bit of shakiness, a little bit of turbulent energy through this process, because you are evolving into that version of yourself that is going to be able to receive this energy, receive this abundance, okay? And you're actually putting the work in yourself. This is what I'm feeling here. And I really feel that a lot of you are seeing a sign. So animals, insects, numbers, patterns, symbols, whatever it is that you're seeing, the messages are there, and you're feeling really good. You're feeling optimistic. You're feeling brave, you're feeling courageous. All of these feelings are spurting out of you here, Aries. And you know that this is a new beginning for you. You can see it clearly and you're kind of like, I can't believe this is happening for me. I'm so happy. I'm so ecstatic. So you want to hold on to those emotions, that feeling, right? It's that feeling that is attached to that vision that is actually creating this for you. And I feel that the more you can feel this and live life like as if this dream has already come into fruition, that's what's actually making this form into your life. Okay, so any kind of turbulent energy that you might be feeling here, I want you to face it head on, okay? Because you're acquiring superpowers as you're moving along, creating this beautiful reality for yourself. I'm seeing connections coming in, and I'm feeling this new emotion that some of you are feeling as you're embarking on this journey, or maybe there has something come up as you're building this wealth, as you're building this abundance, that very first blessing, that very first piece of that dream has shown itself. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. And that's what's really exciting you here. It's that promise, Aries. It's that promise that has showed up and you're kind of like, wow, this is actually working. Like, I can't believe this is happening. So this is motivating you. This is getting you excited. You're feeling these emotions you've never felt before. And you're ready to do this. And the energy is there. The inspiration, that fire has lit up and you're ready to move. You're ready to create this new life for yourself. So this, in a sense, is a new beginning. And I feel a lot of you are feeling connections coming towards you. People are drawn to you because of your energy. You're making business deals, some of you, right? You're really aligning yourself to that soul tribe. These are partnerships. These are deep bonds. These are deep connections. People that are opening doors for you. So lots of different ways that this energy is coming through. And it's your cup is overflowing here, Aries, and there's a lot of growth, there's a lot of abundance coming in. Your world is looking absolutely beautiful, my friends. So what is it that you are doing right now, Aries? What is that? Share with me below in the comment section. What is it that you're creating in your life? Because you're going to see a lot of abundance. You're going to have a firm foundation. You're going to be in a place of prosperity, of luxury. All right, so dream as big as you possibly can and be mindful of the energies that are around you right now, especially opportunities and everything that the universe and spirit guides are sending your way. And these sometimes come in pockets, and they come in ways that we're not expecting, okay? So this is why, grounding your energy and really quieting out the noise, and don't worry about what people are saying or thinking. You are sending, you're coming into a higher frequency, a higher vibration, right? And as you're moving along this journey, as you're moving upwards, you're going to see things falling away from your life. That's because those things or people or connections, situations, whatever these are not aligned to you anymore. And sometimes the road to success can feel lonely, okay? Those of you especially that are feeling like, oh my gosh, this feels so lonely. I feel like I'm this person on this solo mission. That's normal. And as you're moving upwards here, you're going to start meeting people and connections that are more aligned to you. Okay, so get ready for this beautiful energy. Now I'm going to pull a bonus card for you as well, Aries. So this is the L-Key Oracle deck. It's all about brave warrior women, spirit women. So I'm going to pull one and read you the interpretation from the guidebook, okay? And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to leave the Taurus and Scorpio video at the very end of this reading so you can check them out for yourself. Well, we got a card that already fell out, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one for you. Yelena, she who knows, wisdom, clarity, and resolution. Yelena. So that's a card you are receiving here. This is the warrior spirit you're receiving. I'm going to pull the interpretation and read that to you. Yelena. She who knows has a thoughtful gaze that allows her to see each of us for who we really are. One of her gifts is the ability to clarify things. She cuts to the heart of the matter using wisdom and insight in tandem. Rather than limiting herself to only one intellectual or emotional clues, Yelena processes all information through both her heart and her head. Her ability to know things may seem uncanny to most, but she is merely using her natural abilities. For her, it's exercising more than one muscle at a time. This card invites you to revisit a recent worry. Let your heart have reign. Then engage your mind as well. Set both to working on the problem. When you use a multi-layered approach to issues, you may find an out-of-the-box solution, Aries. Balance is the key when this card shows up. Look directly into the heart of the matter, then move up to the head. Once you unearth the emotional and intellectual why of this question, you will be able to clearly see the way to resolving it completely. Often the resolution presents itself in an unorthodox way, so pay attention to all things coming your way. Be open to the answer. Now, this also comes with some journaling prompts. I'm going to read these to you. And feel free to comment, answer these questions in the comment section, okay? So what emotional clues should you be paying attention to? All right, Aries, what emotional clues should you be paying attention to? And what are the intellectual clues telling you? The intellectual cues. What are they telling you, Aries? And how can you open yourself up to seeing all the facts? How can you open yourself up to seeing all the facts? All right, my friends, so that is your bonus card, Yelena. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that have been seeing angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, so today we are getting number 24. I am generous. So if you've been seeing number 24 anywhere in your life, know that you are generous and spirit guides are calling you to be generous. I'm going to read you the message on this card. I also wanted to mention numerology. 2 + 4 is 6. So life path number 6, everyone. Spirit guides are calling you to embody the life path number 6 here, okay? I'm a life path number 6, by the way. So let me read you the message on this card. You have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You're loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. So look at that. What a beautiful message for you today, Aries. I hope this reading resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.